store for some fun. So who's ready to buy some subject tools out there? Let me see your hands up. Who's ready? Yeah, let's go, baby. Subject two. What is buying property? Hold on. Before I start, these videos will be recorded for quality and training purposes. If everybody consent, stay on the video. If not, you gotta go, baby. I'm sorry. We'll catch on the next one. And that one will be recorded also. Nah. That you'll have to go, click off if you don't consent to the recording. Thank you guys. All right, man. I hope y'all had an awesome weekend, man. Thank everybody for joining. So we're just gonna go around real quick, introduce ourselves, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start, then I go to my on the video, it'll be left, Brandon, and then we'll go down to Michael, and then go down to Tyler. So, as you know, some of you guys may know, my name's Eddie Raymond, aka Mr. Transaction Engineer. I've been buying and selling real estate for the past 18 years. Real estate has set me financially free, man, and I love it. I still love it this day. We still do a lot of deals. Matter of fact, me and Brandon working on some deals now. So, man, I love it, man. I'm glad y'all joined me tonight because it could change your life just like it's done mine and done Brandon and many others. You got to stay focused. It's not no get rich overnight scheme overnight program. If you jump in automatically in 30 days, you're a millionaire. No. Excuse me. But if you make the right chess moves, you can become a millionaire in a couple of years. But you got to play chess. And you got to learn multiple strategies and you got to hold on to some properties. Got to build that residual income. And what I mean by residual, you got more money coming in than what's going out. Of course, you're gonna flip some. You got to keep some cash coming too. So you may rehab you a couple of them or get in lightly on some pretty houses. Get your $30,000, $40,000 non-refundable down payment from a tenant buyer. So it's a lot of things that can happen, but you got to be on it. You got to be focused, and you can't be playing. And you got to know you can do it. It's all about the mindset. You got to believe you can do anything in order to do it. You wouldn't go pick up that phone if you didn't know you had the ability to pick it up. So you got to know you can do something. We got to change our own lives, and it's in our hand. It's in our hand. Okay, Brandon.
Uh, yeah, my name is Brandon Randolph. Started in 2017 fixing and flipping houses. Then around 2020, it got hard to buy houses from the auction. So then that's when I found Eddie. I found another way to do things. Now it's my preferred way to do it. I mean, shoot, forget all that rehab and everything and auctions. First deal, man. I hit a home run my first deal. It was that like 2 weeks into the class.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
living it now.
yeah. You one of the ones that took action fast. Man, I commend you big time, man. You took action. Like in these master class, that's why I keep doing them, because y'all keep me pumped. Usually within these 5 weeks, somebody get a property on the contract. And Brandon, he's one of our coaching students. He's been with us. How long, Brandon?
Since 2020.
2 years, man. And he's still kicking butt. And he's on every class. But that's why he kicking butt, because you got to keep that momentum going. You got to keep that energy going, because what they say, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you stop the attention towards something, it'll disappear. You won't have that same drive. So you got to stay focused. Keep listening to the the course many times, because something always will catch your attention. You may hear something you never heard before, like, oh, now you're thinking about that, but I'm still talking, and you missed the rest of the stuff. So go back. Repetition is the key, man. Repetition is the key, and these subject tools will set you free. You be patient and keep buying them. Keep buying. I'm sorry to cut you off, Brandon.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
good.
But yeah, his first house, his first deal is that big house he's living in right now, and his kids are swimming in right now. And man, tell them a little bit about it, Brian.
Oh yeah. I took over. I think let's see, the mortgage he owed 485 on it. At the time, it appraised at 618 when I took it over. So it had well over $100,000 worth of equity. Um, the guy, he had got a divorce and they just abandoned the house. And they just said, if I want it, he said I can just take it over. Just help him from save him from foreclosure.
Did you have to make any back payments?
Yeah, I did. He was about a year behind because they refinanced the house and then they abandoned it. They got divorced.
To the money ran.
Yeah. And there was, he tried to sell it to two other investors and they was trying to short sell it. And the bank's like, nah, because they're just sitting on a fresh appraisal for 618. So
you're talking about short sale, and that's a pretty house also.
Yeah.
How many bedrooms do you have?
7 bed, 4 bath.
And what the kids love to do?
Swim in the pool.
They got a pool in the backyard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice size pool. Well, man, I don't even have a pool yet. I'm trying to get up to that status, Brandon, man. I'm working on it, baby. Right. Working on it. Yeah, but he bought it subject to, and with subject to, buying houses subject to, y'all, the people that's going to sell, we only want to deal with the people that want to deal with us. So the people that's going to sell, guess what? You're not going to have to force them to sell. You're not going to, they're going to be like, thank you, almost. They'll be like, thank you for coming, calling me. Thank you for saving me. Or some of them just don't even care. They're like, get the house.
Yeah, every one of them I've bought, they all thank me. Like I saved their life or something.
Yeah. Well, you have really, because if it goes to foreclosure, their credit going to be shot for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a win-win situation for everybody. We're not going out here forcing anybody, hey, give me your house. No, we only dealing with people that want to deal with us. And you're going to know just for a couple of questions, read the script inside of your course. Man, it's basic script. Basically, we don't make it, don't overthink it, don't over explain it. If a seller says something that you don't know, understand, so that's a good question. Let me follow up with my partner and I'll get back with you. And just write down all of the questions, because you're not going to know everything. That's fine. But get back with us. We're going to help you with the questions so you can follow back up with them. But hopefully in the course, it will register, a lot of things you'll pick up. And we got 3 calls in there, 3 closing calls with sellers that I highly recommend you listen to, so you can, know how to talk to them. And it's just plain. It's very plain. Yeah, but so Brandon, he's been with us 2 years, coaching student 2 years. He's bought now so many subject tools. He got a lot of them, and he's building cash flow. You want to build that cash flow, and remember, hey LeVar, remember, you can buy these properties for your personal residence, right? You can buy these properties for your personal residence and for your real estate portfolio. But the blessings about it is a W-2 is not required. No tax return. They're not asked for any bank statements. They're not asking to run your credit. All of that stuff it takes to get financing with the doggone bank. None of that. With seller financing, basically it's seller financing, or you could say a wraparound mortgage. A lot of attorneys understand that wraparound mortgage. So wraparound mortgage or subject to, they're pretty much the same. You're just taking over seller payments. The mortgage stay in the seller name. The mortgage stays in the seller name. The title of the property, which is the deed, transfer over to you. Now you're the owner. So it's kind of like if you're married, husband and wife. The loan in my name. Me and my wife get a divorce. Now the title, no, it could just be in my name, period, and the title in my name. But when that judge say, If she got 2 or 3 kids, and the judge say, "Oh, Mr. Raymond, well, the kids need somewhere to stay, and you need to deed this property over." That's what happened with my dad and my mom, 40-some years ago. He wish he would have had that property now, because it was worth 40,000. Now it's worth, the one you've been to, Julius. Now it's worth like 380,000 or 400,000 now. Oh my God, man! Pops want to kick his own self in the butt, but hey, went through the divorce, and then the loan was in his name and the deed, and he had to sign it over to my mom. So that's a subject too, basically. And when you sign the property over, you no longer the owner. Even though the loan is in your name, you do not own the property because you signed over all the rights, the mortgage, every document we got in there, the CYA, cover your asset. You make sure they sign everything. And a motivated seller, they don't have a problem with it. And this how you build wealth, y'all. One house at a time. Keep buying them, put them in your portfolio. Before you know it, you got 40, 50 of them. Okay, we're gonna go to Michael. I'm sorry. Michael, let's go.
My name is Michael Wise. I'm from Sylvester, Georgia, and I'm interested in the subject too. Just trying to learn the game and get rich.
Yes, sir. So Michael knew the subject too. Michael, hey, it's a lot of opportunity down your way. We were just marketing for a lady down there, and we got 2 deals we working on down in your area. They short sales. You went to one of them, the one that's in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a short sale on that one. So maybe we end up selling that house to her, to the lady we got down there. Thank you for going by that property for me too. But we were looking for some property, and man, oh my God, you'll kill it down there. I'm telling you, you'll be the only show down there.
Okay.
Not a lot of people doing creative financing. Most people, when they get into real estate, they're thinking at first you were thinking rehab, but now since the internet, people they're conscious of wholesaling. So people are doing wholesaling. But most people think real estate wholesaling or getting a house, buying it, fixing it, doing all that work and reselling it. But there's so many strategies, man. And we teach so many strategies at TE Academy. So we'll get into that a little later on.
Okay.
Tyler, how you doing? Let me see. I think you're on mute.
Good. What about yourself, sir? Sorry about that. I had my mic on mute.
Awesome. How you doing tonight?
Doing all right. I'm Tyler Commodore, located in the Atlanta, Georgia area, looking to build my real estate portfolio via subject to and creative financing.
Oh wow! So you're located in Atlanta?
Yes, sir. I'm from Sandy Springs. I live in Tucker right now.
Wow, awesome. How long have you been in real estate, or you just started?
No, so actually, I tried to do the wholesaling bit around 2020, but then work picked up, and I kind of had to fall back because I wasn't making much there, and then my salary kind of just took a large jump. So it's like wherever the money goes, I had to follow that. So
you gotta follow the money, baby.
yeah.
You
So,
gotta
but I
pay
want
the
to double
bills,
back on
man.
this. Yeah, I want to double back because it won't last long. That type of income. So
You gotta pay them bills, man. So how long were you into wholesaling?
I was doing wholesaling for about 8 months. Of course, like I caught wind of a few deals. But of course, like that, I travel for work, but a lot of that, kind of going around and picking up stuff. But I did talk to a few sellers that were interested in subject to. I'm like, oh, this stuff is real. I've watched
Yeah.
you because I watched you and Chris Haskins. I'm like, I've heard you speak about it, but the lady, she was like, yeah, if you wanna, whatever I need to do, I'm just like you said, I'm ready to go. So I was like, okay, let me
Woo! I
let me
love
just
it, boy.
follow up on this. But I'm here to kind of continue that education and move forward within a positive manner.
Yes, sir. Motivated sellers are out there, y'all. We got to talk to enough of them. Brandon, I think Brandon only do about 300 or 400 mailings. How many mailings y'all do a month, Brandon? 100 or
It's
two?
not many, yeah, probably like 100.
He do about 100 to 200 mailings, and they usually get a deal a month.
Yeah, they work really well.
Just off a small mailing, man. But we do multiple touches, just like in the course. We want multiple touches. Email. I'm sorry. We're gonna rewind it. First one, text messages. They're cheap to do. 3 to 4 cent. We use Text Magic. Text Magic. That's what we use. They're like 3 or 4 cent a person. We do RVM, ringless voice message. We use Sly Broadcasting for that. I'm gonna put this also in the chat. Text Magic. So we using Text Magic. So far, they're pretty good. And what a text message system is, we basically send out a message. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name is Eddie. I'm interested in buying your house. Would it be a good time to call you? And they'll reply back through the text message. Then we do RVM, ringless voice message, where we send out. It'll look like somebody call you, like we sent out 500 messages, right? Your phone will vibrate like I call you, but it'll go to voice message. You will click on it and you'll hear the voice message. Hey, this is Eddie. I'm interested in buying your house. And we got all this inside of the course, y'all, for the messages. So go inside your course in the marketing section and look for the RVM. And so we want to hit them with a text message, RVM, phone calls, email. And when you do a skip trace through Lead Sherpa, we use Lead Sherpa. Let me make sure I got this over here. And I'm gonna show you how to find some leads for free. Now, this is what we use right here for skip tracing. LeadSherpa.com. I'm telling y'all, man, if you put in that energy, don't give up and be consistent every month, just touching these properties, man, doing everything you can, you're gonna get you one on the hook. And a lot of people leave with some stuff on the contract. Brandon in every class. Brandon, what's your take?
Say it again.
What's your take on the people that's finding deals while we're in class?
Oh yeah, I mean, it seems about like every class somebody gets a deal.
Yeah.
Some of every big class. Deals too.
Yeah. Last class we got 2 deals. Sherrod got a deal and Maurice. And we have these classes every 6 weeks. And you get a repeat twice. One more time. So with every class, just let us know, just email us and let us know you get a repeat. And they always different. I always switch them up. And we're gonna start putting this in the vault. We're putting together a membership thing inside our website where you'll be able to access like classes like this, the subject to master classes, the wholesaling land master class. I haven't done one. I think I only done one of those this year, the wholesaling land. But you're gonna be able to access a lot of different things to help you keep going, paperwork, everything, man. So that should be finished in about 2 or 3 more weeks. Let me see. Hold on. I got all the way off track, y'all. Julius, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Julius Shepard. I'm from Atlanta. I went to school with old Eddie Raymond, and I'm very interested in getting this money.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
For sure.
Man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. And it all boils down. I'm gonna be honest with you. It boils down to our mindset. Our mindset. It's all mental. So mental. You can talk yourself into a deal or out of a deal by what we keep thinking about. If you think you can get a deal, you're gonna get one. But you listen to the naysayers, any haters that's around you saying, "Oh man, you can't do this." Like my uncle, he hated on me the day I was going to my first seminar back in 2004. He was laughing at me. What you know about real estate? You're wasting your time. And I was feeling a certain kind of way. I was, and that's your family member. I thought highly of him. But then, I was thinking about he's staying with my dad, man. So he's 50 years old, staying with my pop. So but I don't care what he say. Whatever. I went and got the information. But I had a hater right at the door, man. As soon as I was getting in the car. So watch them haters, man. They close to you. I'm telling you. I promise you. I promise you, they're close to you. You might be sleeping in the bed with one. No, I'm just playing. But guys, you need somebody to motivate you. Only share your dreams with like-minded individuals, with people that's gonna push you. Hey man, you can do it. Hey, you can go. I'm telling you, if you value someone's opinion and you tell them what you're trying to do, and if they can't see themselves doing it, they're gonna shoot yours down. Oh man, you waste your time. Don't even do it. And
Real
you're
spirit.
not gonna do it. So don't
Real
let nobody dictate your future. You dictate your future and change your future. The ball, hey, God gave us our own free will to do with it with what we please. So we got to get around some like-minded individuals so we can just vibrate high and keep moving and get these deals closed. Brandon, a living witness. Let me see, make sure everybody on here. Brandon's a living witness that you could do this multiple times. Multiple times. Multiple times. Now I'm going to play this inside the course. I got to get y'all to log in, Michael and Julius. But I'm going to play this video inside the course from my good friend Jessica. She's an attorney in New York. Now she's a judge. God bless you, Jessica. I'm going to share this with y'all. She's a judge now. Big things. It's an old video here. Can y'all hear it?
No.
Okay, it's some kind of way. I don't want to unplug this mic. Let me see. Speaker. Can y'all hear it now?
I can't hear it.
Yeah, me either.
Can y'all hear the video?
No, sir.
Nah,
Unplug
no
I
it.
can't
volume.
hear it.
I can't hear the videos. Does anyone?
I can't hear it either.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, ain't no volume on the video.
that shit over there. And shirt. Might be looking at the pocket top.
49566 is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Mike. All right, we back, baby. Back in business. Let's go for questions. Who got some questions? Oh, nobody can hear?
Now,
No. We was texting.
The way that he described it,
Oh my God.
the way that he told the story.
Man, I thought y'all could hear this. I've been on. Could y'all see it?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, we can see it. We couldn't hear it.
Lee, man, I'm so sorry. And I didn't read the chats. I didn't have them open. All right, that's the video. What I was trying to play was the video with the attorney Jessica. Let me read a couple y'all because it's echo.
Interviews I've ever done, every emotion seemed to be
That's somebody TV playing.
red hot anger.
Okay, that was Julie. Okay. So I was playing attorney Jessica. This inside the course. I'm not gonna play it now because we're running out of time. Man, I thought that was playing. But it's in this section here. Let me share my screen. Please go back and listen to this. This is gonna answer every question, any doubt that you may have about buying property subject to. Jessica is going to answer it right here on the spot. Like anything you could think. It's only 14 minutes. Jessica is an attorney. Now, she was an attorney, and she's going to tell you that in the beginning. Now she's a judge. And I think I made this course about 3 years ago. And we updated also. So make sure you always tune in. We always updating it with new stuff, updating the scripts and everything. So you got lifetime access to your course. You can come in at any time, man. We got all updates. We are always updating this. So please go back and listen to Jessica. And it's in the step 1. Let's get started. Let's get started. Any questions?
I have a question. Where are the contracts located? Are they within the course as well?
Yeah,
If
they're
so,
in
where?
the seller section. Let me go in here. Let me see. Buying process. Okay, the buying process. Yeah, okay. Step 2. Excuse me. Step 2, the buying process. Go down to closing documents. Let me share my screen. Please, y'all, go through the course several times and take some action. Don't just go through the course. You but got to do more than that. Now you got to take some action with it. Set some goals. Let me show you how to find some free leads right now. Free leads. This is where the people who in the master class hit off for. And don't worry about the money. If it's a good deal, we'll partner with you on it. We'll partner with you on it. And while you're in the master class, our job is you get a deal, we guide you through the process. You may have the money to do it yourself and catch up the back payment. Fine. But our job is to get you to the finish line while you're in this class. So don't wait and think about where I'm gonna get the money, where I'm gonna get the leads. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me share my screen. The ones that's hitting guys, taking action. Like honest, I'm just being real with you. All right, boom. Free leads. Auction.com, baby. Free website that you can go to at any time. Anytime. Let me put in. What county are you in, Michael? Oh, he on mute. Let me see. Mike, hold on. You got to unmute yourself. Can't unmute you because they chose to mute themselves. Okay, Michael is not on. Laverne, I didn't see you, Laverne. Hey, Laverne. Julie,
Yes, sir.
give me a county.
Douglasville.
What county is Douglasville? Douglas County?
Yeah, Douglas.
All right, let me show you how easy this is. Oh, you can do Ville. I want to do the county though. Douglas County. Do the county, that way you can get everything. You just do the city, you're just gonna get what's in Douglasville. Let's do the whole county. Show you how easy it is to find some stuff. Uh-oh, I didn't select my thing right. Hold on. Foreclosure. First, click on foreclosure. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Now, put the county in. Because you're going to get everything in that county. Oh, yeah. What? That can't be right.
You done
Something
bought
to-
all of it, Eddie.
Huh?
You bought all of it.
What the heck going on, man? I can't believe this. I haven't saw this. Hold on. Let me redo this thing. Let me try my county. Go in it. I'm gonna say, unless they know I'm just coming on and getting free leads, they might be like, no, we gotta block this guy. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, boom. All right, this is the free site, auction.com. So in Gwinnett, it's 37 properties. Make sure you click on foreclosure. 37 properties that's scheduled to go to foreclosure. Your homework for next Tuesday to know what kind of state you're in. If you're in a judicial or non-judicial state. Judicial and non-judicial state. And what I mean by that, a non-judicial state like Georgia, they will send you a letter in the mail after you get 90 days behind. So after a person get 90 days behind, they will send a letter. The foreclosure attorneys will send a letter called the notice of default. They'll send you one of those, and that letter states you got 30 days to either catch up these back payments or to pay this loan off, or we foreclose. We're gonna foreclose on you. You got 30 days. And so the only way for a seller to stop it is to catch up the back payments, pay the loan off, or file a bankruptcy. Those are the only three ways to stop it. Or the lender work out something with the seller. But the thing about that, some lenders want the paperwork in 30 days before the foreclosure. So you got to think about that. But those are the only 4 ways to get it stopped. So in Georgia, when they get on here, you see when they say the sale date is September the 6th. So you're looking for dates on here that's not past, but a date that's coming. We don't want nothing back in July. Supposed to foreclose back in July or May or June. We want some stuff that's coming. So this one's coming in September. Resale value is 307. Let's click on it. So it's a townhouse. In-person auction. Date September 6th, 2022. And it's occupied. Do not disturb tenants. The foreclosure. You can find all the foreclosure. The foreclosure attorney information is here. Is it clear for auction? Not yet. Cash only? Yes. Conducted by auction.com. No. So there's just a little foreclosure information. But your job now, once you located this, you got to find out the owner name. Now you can go to your county website. Let me see. Every county is different, so you have to play around with it. So let's see. Let me see. What's Gwinnett County? You remember, Brandon?
What about Gwinnett County?
Their census site to look up properties.
I think it's the same. Well, it's a little different. It seems like they want you to subscribe or something to it in Gwinnett County. One of those counties are like that.
Let me see. I think that's it. My virtual assistant do all this, guys, so I'm pretty much hands off. You are too, Brandon. Brandon's pretty much hands off too. Once you get it rolling, you want to hire what's called a virtual assistant. We have some also that'll help you. And what a virtual assistant does, they do all the stuff, the $8, $9 an hour stuff that you don't have the time to do. But either you got the time or the money. You got to put one or the other in, or both. It just depends on your situation. Brandon was employed. He had a job and his wife had a job. Now both of you, how long has it been since your wife worked, Brandon?
It's getting close to a year.
And how long have you been free?
Since July 1st.
Yes, so hey, keep going, guys. Keep building, baby. Don't quit. But both of him and his wife had jobs. They both now, hey, they got enough income coming in with and deals closing. Well, now you can do this full time. How did that feel? You working on them houses, right? But the thing about it, you get to work on your own time, man. How do you feel, Brandon, waking up when you want to?
Yeah, that feels good. Get to sleep in.
Man,
you getting up at 3, now I can get up at 5.
Yes, sir. Make your own schedule. That's the beauty about real estate. Not only the money, but the freedom. Freedom. So back to this, guys. Free site, auction.com. So I found this property, right? Copy the address. I went on Gwinnett assessors.marathon.com, and just Google. I think I Googled, well, it's already in my system, so I just typed it in and it came up. But just Google how to look up properties in Douglas County. Property information. And you may have to click on a couple different sites to get it. But I'm gonna put this in the chat so you can play around with this one. I'm telling you guys, it's copy. You can do it. You gotta take the action. Just like this guy, 30 on here, man, you can just focus on this 30. Try to call him. Not try, call him. Call him on the phone. We got the scripts inside. Very plain, easy script to follow, pre-foreclosure script. You got to have tough skin. Some people are going to be cool. Some people are going to cuss you out. It happens with all marketing, forms of marketing. So we went on auction.com, right? That's free. We went on this Gwinnett tax assessor site. That's free. Click on here. This is the owner, Mark Richards. This is the owner of this property, Mark Richards. And now you can go on a free site. And remember, you can mail to Mark for just 20. I think, how much is stamp now? 60 cents, something like that. You can mail to Mark. We got the letter inside the course if you want to do the mailing. I highly advise mailing and texting and emailing and calling. You only have 30 days. In Georgia, once it hit the list, y'all, we got about a good 3 weeks. Now check with this site every week because they're going to add more as it goes. This is not the only site But this is the free site. Now we got another paid. It's another paid site that you can go to, and you get all of them, but they all load up slowly. See, auction.com is just not the only site where the foreclosures are, pre-foreclosures are, but it's just the free site. So now you got Mark name, his address, you can mail to him. You can skip trace him at Lee Sherper. The scripts inside the course, hey, Mark, this is such and such. Even if you haven't even started a company, don't let it stop you. Whatever your company name is, just say it. That's your company name. When I first started, I didn't have a company. So I did my first 2 deals in my name. But I couldn't let not having a company stop me. And I found out on the way how to get one and all of that stuff and get set up. But don't let it stop you from taking action. Last question before we sign up. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. You can look up the number for free. True People Search.
You got an LLC, Ed?
LLC. True People Search. You can look up numbers for free. Let me tell. I just showed y'all, gave you some free game. Was this worth the tuition? You haven't seen nothing yet. We just
Yes,
went
sir.
up, baby. Now you look this up in your county. You got to find out your county website. Go to auction.com. Find the properties on here for free. All right. So we got Mark. We got this address. Went on the county website. The county got to tell you who own the properties in your area. Put the address in. Boom. We got Mark Richards. Now we go to True People Search. Let's see. Let's look up his name. What's his address? Arbor. Show y'all how easy this is. It's gonna take a little work, but hey, you're living in your dream home. Hey, is it worth it? Is it worth it to live in your dream home long as you can afford to pay it? I think so.
Yes, sir.
Shoot. Since I learned this business, I bought a house in my name one time out of 18 years. One. I was taught not to do it. We don't guarantee debt, baby. We take over debt, we control debt, but we don't guarantee it. Your own personal residence, you get one. You get one breed on your own personal residence. Other than that, no. Let me see. Let's see. He has an abbreviation. That's important too. Abbreviation. Okay, just Mark Richards. Mark Richards. Let's go down just in case. Okay.
Yeah. Come here. Here. Yeah. Huh? You need it? No, I don't need it. Let's put it up. I might need it again.
Mute your microphone, Mike. So one of these guys, you just click on them and see what address matches. Let's see, Lawrenceville. This may be him. The house in Lawrenceville, right? Boom. We're on True People Search. This is free. Boom. Let's see. Patton Chase, current address. So this might not be him. Let's look down previous addresses. Okay. This is not our man. So then you'll go back. Duluth. Let's see. This may be him. Let's see. Current address. Sugar Chris. Boom, boom, boom. So this is a way to look it up. Or like I say, you can go to our skip trace if you want to do it manually, or you can go to one of our favorite sites. Sure. I'm so spoiled. I don't even know how to do the sites no more. Go to the sites. That's a good thing, man. You got them virtual assistant working. Hey, Brandon.
Yep.
Is it a benefit? Are y'all seeing the benefit with your virtual assistant? Are they doing a lot of little small things for you that you used to do?
Yeah. Rhonda mostly works with him.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, anything she needs him to do, she just sends it to him. Tells him what to do.
That's your assistant, guys. They do everything. The $9 an hour. You just hire them for $4 an hour when you're ready. They make all your calls. We train them, and you got to work with them too, so you can get used to each other. But we train them to do your whole front end of your business. For us, all this stuff like this, they do it. But like I say, you either got time or money. This is the skip tracing. So you can put together 10 properties, right? 10 properties, go on the county and put in the name, come in the lead Sherpa. Do not get the monthly subscription. You pay as you go, and then that way you can just pay to get 10 skip trace. And you pay to get them skip trace, I think they're like 6 or 7 cents, something like that. But you get them skip trace, you have the phone number, the email address, and next of kin. So that's if you just really want to fast forward your stuff. Fast forward. So you make it do like go ahead and copy and paste your list, build your list in the Excel spreadsheet, right? Go ahead and get the names off the county. Go on auction.com, put you together 10 or 20, put them through Lead Sherpa, get on the phone and start calling. We got to take that action. Inspired action. Expired action. Well, it's 8:07, y'all. I know y'all looking, a couple of y'all looking tired, like, man, when he gonna finish? I'm sorry. Let me see. We're gonna end this with a quote. Next Tuesday, same time. I want to ask y'all. Let me go back to the screen. Is tonight, Tuesday night at this time, or Wednesday night better at the same time? All for Tuesday.
I'm open.
Yeah, either one works.
I'll make myself open.
What about you, Mike? Mike, wake up, man. Nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, baby. Wake up. What day good for you, Mike? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, either. I just same time that good. Cause my son just getting out of football practice. I had that's what I was with him.
Okay.
It's good time.
All right. I'm gonna finish with a quote, man. I'm gonna let y'all out of here. Get some deals, bring some deals. Even if you get somebody on the phone, make sure you email us back at info@Mr. Transaction Engineer. Just say you got one on the hook and you need to try to close them out. Email us and let us know. Put it in the bar urgent. We got somebody. I got somebody on the hook. I got a motivated seller. And tell us the information. The property information sheets are inside your course. Inside your course, your property information sheet is inside your course. Get that filled out and read that pre-foreclosure script. You want both of those hand in hand. Property information sheet on the left or the right, and your pre-foreclosure script right next to it, because you're going to read the script, and the script goes into the property information sheet, because you got to get detailed information like the mortgage. You got to find out, how much the mortgage is. How much do you owe on it? How many months behind are you? How much are your monthly payments? Does the property need any repairs? All those questions are on the property information sheet. That's valuable information that we need.
I got a question.
Okay.
So let's say you do the deal or whatever. Basically, people you sell it or you rent it, or either or.
You can either or. You can sell it or you can keep it, put somebody in there and rent them out and get the cash flow. The name of the game, you want to keep as many as possible. Now, some you're going to have to liquidate because you need some cash to put in your pocket. It takes money to run this business. Yeah. So some you're going to need to liquidate. Some you want to cash flow. but you want to hold on to more than you sell, because after a while you have so much residual income coming in that it replaces your current income from your job. So just say you got 3 or 4 houses cash flowing, 500 a piece. Just say you got 5 houses cash flowing 500 a piece a month. And when I mean cash flow, the monthly payment is $1,500, but you can rent it out for $2,000. You're not doing any repairs, because when you put somebody in on the lease with the option to buy, they're responsible for all the repairs. They don't call you for nothing. Nope. In the middle of the night, hey, my toilet broke, all that. No, you're responsible for the repairs. And 9 times out of 10, when you get the property back, they're in good shape. Only about a 10 to 15% of people actually buy. So only about 10 to 15% actually buy. If you want them to buy, you got to be on them and, you know, make sure they're doing the credit repair stuff. We got a good credit repair guy that I turn you guys on to also, and they'll get them qualified. So, you know, it's up to you. It's your property. You get to do with it what you want to once you buy it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed, I got a follow-up question on what Mike said. Of course, after you buy, I know I've heard you mention that, of course, you like to use the trust or land trust documents. Is that included in the course as well, or is it just
Yes.
the... Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it's in there.
Thank
We
you.
got everything for you.
Thank you, sir.
Everything in there. Oh, with these subjects, with the pre-foreclosures, we're going to get into some other marketing strategy too. But pre-foreclosures are going to be people that's going to be pretty motivated. Not all of them, but some of them are going to be motivated to sell. So they're just somebody, you know, they got to make a decision fast. Also, it's one on, I forgot to show you that on auction.com, it's a tab that you can click and it says vacant. You may want to go after the vacant ones also, because they're already gone. They're not attached to the property. They're out of there. But you got to do some work to get in contact with them. Got to reach out to family members, reach out to everybody. Facebook, we find people on Facebook and message them. Like Les Brown said, you got to be hungry. I'm gonna read this quote from Les Brown. I'm gonna let y'all go. Like I said, I'm big on that self-help, self-development. Man, it's everything, because we get a lot of bad programming from our family members, from the schools we go to, from the jobs, everything, man. We got a lot of bad programs inside of us that we don't even realize. And we on autopilot. We get up usually around the same time, usually grab your phone at the same time, go to the bathroom, whatever you do, wash your face at the same time. We're creatures of habit. And that's what the main thing, breaking them habits, man. Learn and relearn. All right, I'm gonna let you go. This is from Les. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You can do more than you can ever begin to imagine. Read it one more time. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You can do more than you can ever begin to imagine. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Talk to you soon. Let's get some deals, baby. Peace.
All right, brother.
Good night.